Hello, welcome back to Age of Wonders 4. Where we left this off, Carissa started expanding here, which is rather irksome. I was planning on rushing out and taking out this player and then dealing with Carissa, but... well, maybe she'll be busy expanding for a bit and she won't actually be fighting. Who knows? Might be a bit optimistic. We're at casting points. Okay. Well. Might as well grab the free resources, a lot of production, and a level. We go with 10% damage. Sundering strikes actually reduce the enemy's defense when you hit them. Thing is, you're a single target with the lance, so I'm not entirely sure how useful that will be. But we'll take it anyway. Actually, killing momentum. Oh, next time. Gotta remember that that's a thing. Alright, we're gonna go clear out the Serpent Cavern with these guys. Oh, you guys were up there? Okay. Sure. And everybody gets dragged in. Fathomless Intentions. As your troops move to attack the Flow Serpent and its collection of horrors, the enemy squeals and submits. Undulating flesh and writhing tentacles weave around in a grotesque show of panic, as your weapons surround the group of Eldritch Horrors from the Astral Sea. While terrifying in aspect, these beings seem to have no fight in them, at least not for you. Will you leave the macabre monsters to their terror, or attack them anyway? Put them down for experience. Allow them to flee and spread their terror and rampage across the realm, or banish them, which costs us mana. Obviously we take the evil option, because I don't think there's any penalty for it. What were they guarding? Battlefield remains. Remnants, even. Oh, draft and items. No item for me. Okay. Well. Get another Sun Priest. Oops. Highlight all possible. No, that's the one I wanted. Tent is defend, not castle. I guess she's clearing this out for me. That's pretty nice. Oh, you're woken up. Ah, I'm very evil. Legion of Zeal is 2 spirit damage or 4 against people who are condemned. I invest your Imperium, it says. Well, the problem is Free City Relations, Whispering Stone, which is Free City, Vassal, like, all of these are completely useless. We do have this. Shock, Shield, and Polearm units gain experience faster. Okay, that's actually something. Hey, more Free Cities. I already have this, right? Yeah. Well, career soldiers. I guess we'll go for that one. Empire development available. I just did that. Oh. You got beaten up by somebody. Amusing. Probably grab the mirror fields and then work our way up this way. Yeah, so your mana income just shot up tremendously, which is kind of cool. Should we be going for defense? Seeing as we might get attacked here. This whole set is really awkward. I don't like research posts at all, I have to say. But yeah, the research is probably good to have, but if we take this, replace with a conduit or a farm. Make it into a farm. And, oh, that doesn't take production. Okay. In that case, stonemason. I have a lot of money and not a lot of production. Have 10 population? Oh boy. That's not happening anytime soon. Awakener. That would be cool. But this is where we get our troll and ogre units. So let's get a light forge. And here... brewer ogre. We'll try that. Pit of Vipers. As soon as you enter the Serpent Cavern, you notice it is infested with snakes. Stony serpents loom like pillars in the heart of the underground maze. The entire scene looks like a shrine dedicated to an outlawed deity. Ornate rock formations surround a stone-shaped altar where the idol of a snake-haired woman stands. Living serpents lurk at a distance until you touch the altar. The idol grins and crumbles, the snakes hissing in anticipation. A hollow echo shakes the cavern. Disciples of the Gorgon goddess, choose your sacrifice, lest you find your greedy hearts turned to stone. So we could fight them. Gorgon's curse. A unit is secretly chosen to be the target of the curse. It will be stunned in 2 turns if it's still alive. Okay. We lose a population and serpent stability, but we gain evil. I mean, we're trying to hit pure evil, so I guess we'll just feed people to them. Having survived the trial of the Gorgon goddess, a shifting stone plate reveals her chamber of offerings. Inside the hidden room, a line of petrified adventurers bears silent witness to the magic of the curse you withstood. You find a scroll created by the old worshippers of the Gorgon goddess, which seems to contain a lithoshaping spell. Do you keep the scroll of lithoshaping, or use it to revive the petrified victims you found? Okay, so we get mana, gain knowledge, bring the victims to life, which gives us good and Imperium, or gain a daylight spear unit. Let's get a few turns of research here. We got our Sundering Blades, nice. Okay, Warding Blessing, Dormant Enchantment. Okay. So our trolls... The thing is, our trolls were not either of these, right? You got an Entwined Protector and Razorback. I mean, this makes some of our units stronger. But it doesn't help with our troll at all. Let's look at the other units. You're a fighter. Yeah, fighter. Troll. You're a battle mage, so it would support you. Fighters don't get anything either. Yep, so it's just going to be a few random units that are going to get stuff. Most of the stuff we find while questing, but that's fine. And what do we got here? Got a nymph. I like the plant-like aesthetic they gave to it. That's pretty neat. Poison Blast, Seduce, Revitalize. There's resistances. Something's going on there. What is this? Fey. Weak to Blight and Lightning. Okay. And then it's a plant. Weak to Blight and Fire. Understandable. Well, that explains things. This doesn't look too terribly strong, so maybe... Well, not maybe. Definitely, we're gonna go deal with it. And also the Haunted Graveyard here, which has a Necromancer. Fair enough. Zombie... Pursuer and Arbalist. Okay. Yeah, we want to clear all this out. And this, I guess. And where do we actually want to settle? Because we want to be down here as well. Maybe we actually settle here. Because this is far enough back that we can't get ambushed super fast. Ah, we found an underground passage. Okay. Yeah, so we settle here. And that should let us expand a whole bunch. Yeah, I think that's the plan. Okay, Sundering Blades. No, let's get the workforce going. Yeah, you guys will grow pretty fast, even though we sacrificed somebody, it's fine. Oops, let's look down here. Battle won by Carissa the Red. Good, she cleared the spawner. Is she coming for me? Warbreed. Right, and the neutral town also sent an attack party against me. Alright, 171 production, let's go. Get all of the things. This would be useful, but Imperium... Like, I know it's hard to get, but we don't seem to have that much we can spend on it. Maybe I go for the Light Forge. Feel like more draft would be appreciated. Get a spear. Auto combat, I guess we'll use spells here. Good. Got a bunch of stuff, and for you, use spells again. Combat enchantment, alright, mayhem, of course. Fire Wyvern mount for somebody else, and a skeleton unit. Okay. You cannot use a mount. Wait. Do I not have any other heroes? I thought I had a third hero. Of course I don't have a third hero. I don't have a third town. What am I thinking of? Okay. So if we switch you to an orb, you're no longer going to be blinding. But You can now fly. Not reset skills. You are a support. You're super low level, so you're just kind of whatever. Magecraft Restore. I mean, that's not bad. Yeah, Condemn. I don't really want to build her as a battle mage, but I will. I'll do a few things like that, I guess. Alright, so do I send a stack back to go deal with Carissa? Oh, we can't? Hold on. Build outpost. Yeah, I don't think we want to be up here necessarily. So this is a good spot. We'll build it here. And then if we're just doing that, that's pretty out of the way. Yeah, you can start moving back. In fact... Well, the thing is... Like, they already lost their leader. So ideally we'd be dealing with them, but... Spell is done. Sundering Blades. She is coming for us. I mean, she doesn't look all that strong, honestly. The hero is pretty scary. The Warbreed's probably a pain. She has a bunch of really injured units. Man has been invaded twice. Lucky me. He came back. Okay. Finished our Light Forge. No longer have a mine. Can't do that. Maybe at this point we just get our Wizard Tower so that we have some more options. Okay, you should have more vision now. Okay, there's nothing up there. What is in here? Another clover. Okay, you would be good just to deal with. Excellent. And we get back. Esmeralda Marshall. Leather armor. Org Giant's Bane. Giant Slayer. 40% damage against large targets. Ooh, that's interesting. Yeah, we don't have the ability to capture or to execute her yet, I don't think. That's better than just your basic lance, right? Yeah, okay. So we'll definitely be swapping that over. As for you, you guys should be building another unit. Do we want to keep going with these? I feel like the units that actually gain bonuses are going to be ultimately better. Alright, we've spent all our money. Let's see if that deters her now that I have a few more units. Okay. And that means I don't really need to move down in this direction, do I? Domain has been invaded, yep. Spell's ready to cast. 4. Well, let's cast the Sundering Blades. Which didn't have any effect on their appearance. Interesting. I don't know if I need this at this point. We might as well get all our buffs out. Okay. This allows us to resurrect heroes. This allows us to execute heroes if we wanted to get that lance, for example. That'd be pretty cool. And maybe we slow down on the unit production for a bit. Outpost founded. Well, make it into a city, that's the whole point. Ooh. Alright, so we have a bunch of fire spirits here, or are they firehounds? Okay. Right, so what's so dangerous about these things? Inferno puppies. They are pack hunters, so they get stronger when they're grouped together. I mean, ideally... Ideally, I won't be taking that much damage anyway. You're not a melee hero. Why did I move you up there? That was not the smartest. These rocks are actually really bad, because now my army's going to be split. Okay, but they decided not to attack me. Inner Radiance or Condemned. Well, if I go Inner Radiance on a stack like this... It's 4 units that'll benefit. You guys don't actually benefit from this at all, do you? No. Yeah, I think we have to... We have to charge here. Okay, we're gonna put you here and guard. And we're just gonna contain them. Oh, you're not a Daylight Spear, you're a skeleton. I thought you were something else. Okay, well, that's not good. So from here, yeah, you can get in this way. Oh, that's a heavy hit. Alright, what do they do? Probably gonna end up losing that skeleton. Which is fine. It's not ideal to lose units, but... the Daylight Spear definitely a superior unit. Oh, interesting. I didn't realize you could do both retaliations against one enemy. That's quite interesting. And we got the Berserk nonsense, which I guess finishes you off, probably. Oh, a lot of Berserk. Which didn't matter until they decided that they were going to make the Zealot move after the Archer. Okay. Well, who's left? Let's see, you guys are done. You still have actions left. You have actions left, for what it's worth. Okay. Skeleton corpse eating. And yeah, the corpse eating wouldn't have mattered because that's just temporary hit points. Oh, more production. Nice. Right, so we're gonna have our hero with our strong stack. And we're actually looking pretty weak here, but at the same time I don't really want to wait. Oof. That's a lot of skirmishers. Can we heal the skeleton? Apparently. That's kind of silly, but okay. And then on this side... a lot of low health archer units. That's not great. Alright, and the skirmishers, of course. Get all kinds of fun benefits as well. I don't think there's any point in awakening that stack, so if I'm going to awaken when it's here, or I just condemn somebody. They all have decently high spirit resist, except for you. Alright. Condemn the gremlin. Well, let's see how it goes. Expecting casualties here. Thing is, they're going to attack me from range. So... I think we just do that. Let's see what they do. Unless they go berserk, I guess. Then they won't attack me from range. Oh, they have displacement. Excellent. Not really. Okay. Could have been worse. If I do this... Could have condemned the Dryads first, I guess. Do I want to condemn anybody? Could just condemn you again, actually. So you're kind of an annoying unit. You've already moved. You have not. You haven't moved. You haven't moved. Okay. Oh, the skeletons have life stealing. Alright, let's finish off this one if we can. And everybody's done. that was going to happen eventually. So now it remains to see how mind control works in this game, because I don't think I've experienced that yet. Fortunately, I don't think you do zone of control type stuff. Or do you? In enemy zone of control. Oh, you do, but you don't have a melee attack. Interesting. Well. The regeneration on the skeletons, definitely giving them a good buffer. Okay, can we just finish you? Yeah, I had a feeling. I guess they can only displace once per turn, though. If we take out the Dryad, maybe we get the other one back. Two strikes, looks good. Okay, looks like mind control ended. No casualties, excellent. More food, and we fully cleared out this back area, so that's good. No more need to mess around with stuff back here. City can grow this way if it chooses to. City stability. Rune Carver. I mean, we could start getting some of this stuff too. Let's go for the stability, which is a slight bonus to income if we get it. And since you guys are done... I guess we're just kind of ignoring this for now. Still want to go after Sinran Taliath if we can, especially since he lost his hero recently, so I'm assuming that means he's losing fights and units. So let's do that. What have we got over here? Magebane. Guardian Ghast will do. Fire Wyvern. Outpost can be upgraded to a city. Way ahead of you, game. It looks like we actually want to go this path. Just keep an eye on our border. I mean, she's hovering. Yeah, she is considered to be much stronger than we are, of course. New Empire Development skill, I can get a whole bunch of Tier 1 units really fast. Or another Whispering Stone. Oh, and this. Military Engineering. Outposts cost less gold, take one less turn to build, and start with Palisade Walls. Maybe eventually. I don't feel like that's the best thing I can be doing, honestly. It could be far better, for example, to spend here to get my Serpent Cavern, which boosts a few things. because it counts as a quarry, and it also just gives us a lot of production, and then we move into even more production. Do we even have anything here? I guess technically we do. Alright, so what's the quest that I have here? Silver Tongue and Astral do. Interesting, they have... Wait, so what is... What do these even mean? I don't know. Skulls. The fact that it was two dark skulls confuses me. Thing is... Maybe I can look at it in a different way. Sinren lost his hero. So he's losing fights over here. So that might mean that he's less likely to invade me. So this area needs less protection. Let's go with that set of logic, and then we will deal with Carissa first, I guess. No, go up to the Dark Lair. War tiles returned. Movement is painfully slow. Sublime has low food income, you say? I mean, not the best terrain for farming, if that even makes a difference, which I don't think it does. She's not building a city there, is she? If she's trying to do that, then that is definitely in my best interest to just clear that. 5, 9, okay, so it's showing us way stronger than my stack in terms of the AI calculated numbers, so she probably thinks she can take the fight. So we'll just group our units up like that. Daylight Spear is done. Excellent. And a Light Forge. Well, we're starting to hurt in terms of income, so maybe we work on that for a little bit. Speaking of income, Tavern gave us... City stability is stable. Okay, so that gave us a 5% income boost to production, draft, and food. Oh, it's not even gold or mana or research. Wow. Oh, this is way less good than the previous game. Age of Wonders 3, as far as domain, like I already knew, morale. City morale was super important in Age of Wonders 3. In fact, it was the primary way you could increase the value of your cities, but it looks like that is definitely no longer the case. So we could go for more city stability. I guess this is the end of the queue for... And the bathhouse is a reason to produce units in a city that has So there is a reason to have a dedicated unit building city. That's interesting. Hmm. Well, let's get some of these income structures going, I guess. Solaria can annex. Or transfer. Oh yeah, you aren't on governor, are you? No, okay. You can just defend there, that's fine. Yeah, you guys aren't having a fanatical workforce anymore. I wonder if I can confuse her by making her think the city is weak by not having defenders in it. Abusing the AI is not a terribly fun way to play these games. Helden. Okay, well, they sent it after me. Like, why? Dormant enchantment. Okay. So our non-faction units can gain the same high bonuses. This would give all my shield units resistance and resistance. Okay, I mean, this is not terrible, but it's not exciting either. It's just, okay, extra resistance on your units. Do I want to lock it so that I'm guaranteed to get it for my next upgrade? I don't really remember what other options I have. Sure, we will. And give ourselves +1 range on our archers first. Okay, yeah. Spell ready to launch. Well, this needs to grow. I kind of want that to grow as well, so I guess just put it here again. There's a lot of things to be building. We do not have a mine. Can we get one? If we replace one of our structures. Okay, well, as far as boosts go, do we need 3 farms? For anything? For this, okay. Foresters, I only have 2. Yeah, okay, so I think we replace a forester with a mine then. So here. We'll replace you with a mine. So we can get that mint. Okay, you're in the back. I could leave a stack around here to go exploring underground, maybe. That wouldn't be the worst option. Might be you guys. Yeah, because these 3 stacks should be able to deal with Carissa. Dormant enchantment. Might as well. I do like these spears. And I guess we'll send you to join this stack. We can also take this out and see how that quest plays out. Well, we are super poor. We could go with a protector, which gives you extra defense or extra fortification health. Yeah, I'm not super excited about that either, but you are an archer hero as opposed to another mage hero. So maybe in a couple of turns we'll do that. Which I guess means that we're converting this production into gold for a bit, which is fine. Vendor, which is gold. We'll spend a little bit more on that. That's cheap. The hero will be a few turns off. That's fine. Now you guys can't do much of anything then, because I didn't leave you any money, but that's also fine. And from here, I mean, we really want that city just to grow. Grow a whole bunch. Okay, so you're at the start of the second stack here. Do you have a scout? You do. I can't get into my territory. Well. That should be fine. Yeah, so assuming he doesn't have invisible units, but it's not looking super strong. Oh, that movement. It's painfully slow. This terrain is not the best. I guess having cities and roads all in here is going to be ultimately beneficial. Okay, a new rally has started. I can make an ethereal support unit. I can hire these at any time, though. There's nothing urgent about this. The fighter units I don't think are super good for my faction. Support units do seem to be pretty good, though. Especially once I get this. Because then it'll have the Awaken ability. So we do want that. Really? Thing. Okay, what's the next thing here? Units recruited through Rally of the Legions gain 2 ranks upon recruitment. Okay. Or gold per tier of unit killed. I mean, that's just grab it instantly. I guess we'll grab that as well, because we will be getting a few units this way. Yeah, Chaos seems really good on this particular mission, whereas Order does not. Okay, I could try to build some things like that, or I can wait a turn and get my hero. So maybe we just wait a turn. Solera... It's gonna wait a turn, we're poor. Right, we can expand again. Okay, well, grab the Dark Lair. It's gonna keep reminding me. Oh, it's Sublime. Again, waiting a turn. Sublime can annex, though. Annexing this gives us the benefit of roads. Annexing this lets us grab that, which is iron? Yes. However, it's going to be our second quarry. I guess we're only getting quarries here, so no farms ever in this city. Well, we'll work towards that. You're showing us so strong just because you have this hero. Well, we want to rest in our domain for a turn. That sounds like a great idea. Oh, also more units. Hmm. Really? We lost a unit on this? How is that even possible? And these are... They are tier 3 shield units. Blessed Soul. Melee strike for a ton of spirit. Archon Smite. That's pretty nasty. Gain free morale. Wait, can I do this on other units? Huh. That's kind of funny. So they could attack into me, but it would be a very bad idea. I could go here and Razor Net. I'm assuming that this doesn't work on ethereal units? It doesn't say that. Hmm. Out of range. Yeah, with these Sun Priests, I should be much sturdier. And having the extra blessing bonus on that unit is going to be pretty nice as well. Okay, next turn we go Berserk. So we attack into them and they hit us pretty hard is what it looks like is going on here. I guess they are also fairly resistant to our units. Oh, that's a melee range. Knowing how my abilities work would help as well. Well, let's cancel retaliation. Guess we'll go here. Can you do have one more move. Okay, excellent. Oh, you guys cause condemned when you hit? Ah, that's an issue. Does this remove negative? No. It will heal you, though. I wonder if killing them... Yeah, it did reduce their damage. Okay. So that's the way they did a bunch of damage to me, I guess. And you're also marked, which means... that you... don't get to... You're always flanked, right? Gains awakened... Like, I guess I need to know which of my units have that or not. Okay, if we want to do that. I think we're okay at this point. And if we keep sundering the defense... Yeah, you get weaker over time. Yeah, your 11 defense that you had at the start of the fight, no longer the case. Well, you get money and stuff. They weren't even guarding anything, it was just fight them for the sake of fighting them, I guess. Okay, but you guys can end your turn in my territory, that's good. Okay. That's probably a good spot to stop, so... I guess we really are pushing against Carissa, but this is concerning me. As well. I'm not sure. Hopefully we'll be able to deal with both of them, but that's what we'll do next time. I will see you then.